Hey guys, it's Goni with Deku here, and this is part 9 for What If So guys, what if Naruto had the Forgotten Sharingan? Let's go through the recap. In the last part, Naruto beat the living cheese out of Neji, aka he kind of made him represent organs out. Go back for more detail. What's the last episode, or last part I meant to say, but anyway, this is kind of the story. Deku's in the arena. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Naruto's in the arena, seeing an unconscious Neji, barely breathing. He says, "Suits you right." He jumps away. Hang on guys. Sorry about that guys, family issue. Anyway, Naruto jumps out the arena. Because he realised what he actually did. And he realised that is very bad. Extremely bad. Well anyway, Naruto just teleports, used Kamui after it's at the stadium to get out to his home. And Naruto starts packing. Sure, I say his mother's at the arena, so he broke a window. He broke a window. So Naruto, he starts packing all of his ninja gear because he doesn't want to know what the villagers will do to him, or the Hyuga at least, because he's just a monster in their eyes, and he proved it. So Naruto just starts packing, grabs all the essentials, his ramen, his ninja tools, and one of his favourite things, the picture of his whole family. Itachi, him, Sasuke, his mother and father, and including the whole clan. Still about that noise in the background guys, just the family put the TV up way too loud for some damn reason. Like say, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night right now. Anyway, let's carry on. Naruto fully packed and... Hang on, guys. Sorry guys, they just don't listen, I swear. Anyway. Naruto backs up and before he jumps out the window again, says, "Goodbye, Sasuke, mother." He jumps away with his bag. He walks to the front gate. The guards say, Naruto, what are you doing here? Naruto says, going for a walk. They say, with a bag? Really? He says, yes, I'm going to pick flowers. Okay. Not like you, but okay. Do what you want, I guess, but anyway. See you later. Naruto nods towards them. He just walks off. But Naruto's like 2 miles away from the village. Actually no, he's like a couple miles away from the village. And he hears a massive explosion. Naruto looks from the horizon, from the mountains he's on. He sees the village with big explosions everywhere. Naruto grabbing his bag and picking up his campsite we quickly made, and he's rushing back towards the leaf at full speed. That'll take like a couple minutes, because Kamui, obviously. It's going to take him a couple minutes, because Kamui needs time to recharge. It's like Obito's, but it's not like as OP. Yeah, I know, it's the ultimate Sharingan as well, tell me about. Anyway, he can do it like Obito when he's older, but not right now. Not even close. But he can teleport and Kamui away some ways, or some places anyway. After around a couple of minutes, Naruto gets back to the village, and he senses Sasuke's chakra, or Sage senses it, and the Sage tells Naruto that Sasuke's in danger. Big if we don't stop Shukaku, the one tells, and the one tells Jinchuriki. Because Naruto, knowing, simply, the Sage is just obviously telling him, because the Sage knows about this, like, he actually was there when he made him. When they were made. Anyway, Naruto sees Guy Kakashi battling the Sand Ninja and the sand, but Naruto says they'll be fine. But Naruto sees someone else going behind Sasuke. This is like 5 minutes before like Naruto left. He sees that Sakura is chocolate, Sakura's signature. And he's gonna go up to her and say hello. Well, see why she's there. But he realizes it's not Sakura. You gotta keep low profile. Anyway, Naruto just blitzes and starts using Kamui even more. And pushing the limit of his Kamui. And after 10 minutes, he's finally catched up with Sasuke. What he's getting is flung into a tree. Hang on, guys. Some people, guys, just have no respect anymore. Hang on, guys. Anyway, Naruto blocks Shukaku hint back to hit Sasuke. But then, Naruto grabs Sasuke and throws him to the side. But then, he realizes somehow Sakura got ahead of him. Somehow. And she's smashed into the tree. Naruto says, damn. I can't use my full power of these two here. Naruto says, forgive me, Sasuke. Says, Naruto, what? Naruto, Kamui, Sasuke are 2 miles away from that location. Then Naruto, realizing he can't use Kamui right now because the sand's surrounding her. Doesn't matter where it goes, Scar's still got control of it. Anyway, what he thinks is the full extent of his power. Anyway, sorry for the background noise anyway, by the way, guys. Naruto leaps towards Gaara. And Naruto does a backflip. Right, he does a front flip, I meant to say. That's behind Gaara, but Gaara's sends sand spikes towards Naruto. Naruto kind of not expecting this. He gets stabbed in the shoulder by one of them, but the rest he just Kamui's away. But then Naruto jumps back and uses his respiration ability, which just heals his arms immediately. Then Naruto's like, feeling a little serious. He puts his hand on the back of a skull in his pocket. The executioner blade pops out. Naruto gets a sword stance. He says, bring it. Gaara with his massive claw leaps towards Naruto, hitting the executioner blade, sending him a little flying through a tree. But Naruto, keeping his composure, gets his balance back and leaps towards Gaara once more. And Naruto gets a good slice on Gaara's cheek, but then Naruto gets slammed right into the tree. But after that, Naruto thinks he's stopped playing around. He activates the 3 Tomorrow sharingan, and he's starting to predict Gaara's moves a lot better and faster. He's dodging, but Gaara is increasing his speed and ferocity, and his attacks keep getting heavier and stronger by each swing and smack. Naruto dodges the tree after around 20 hits. Dodges Gaara's hit. After getting Gaara doing 20 punches, the tree is obliterated. Naruto in his mind saying, damn, he's getting stronger. Damn it. But then, Naruto just does a backflip before he's going to get scratched again by Gaara, and he lands perfectly. But Gaara, he just says, I hope for the same trick again. Sand hands grab Naruto's feet so he can't move. But then Naruto's got no choice, because Gaara, he's about to smack him and properly squish him with the claw. Naruto, having no choice, shouts out, "Shoot, no!" And you expect saying he could Kamui it? No, because there's a certain time, and this is in the extent of Naruto sending Sasuke away. So he's got a time. Well, not a timer after Sasuke, but the more he uses it, the longer it has to recharge, technically. Anyway, Naruto gets a gold ribcage behind him, and a gold hand grabs Gaara's hand and smashes him into 4 trees, sending them flying. In the background, Tamari's just seeing this. Whoa, in her mind, he's able to properly hurt Gaara. And she's just pretty amazed by Naruto's strength right now. But then Naruto, with his Susanoo, leaps towards Gaara, wielding the 3 Tomoe sharingan, about to turn to the Mangekyo sharingan. He has all of them, remember, guys. Anyway, let's cut into the story a little less now. Anyway, Gaara gets up and his rage and anger starts to take hold even more, but Shukaku gets out even more. Gaara is almost fully into the sand demon. And then, as Naruto's about to smack Gaara in the head. Oh, some people, I swear. Anyway, Gaara's about to smack, well, I don't know, Naruto's about to smack Gaara in the head with a massive Susanoo fist, but Gaara fully transformed. And Gaara activates the poison jutsu, making him go to sleep, giving Shukaku full reign and control. Shukaku says, in Shukaku's mode, "Whoa! I'm finally free! Yeah!" Naruto realizing this is a little too much even for him. He asks Sage if there's a way that... Hang on, guys. Man, sorry guys, it's just a rough night. People keep coming in and out. Anyway, so I don't remember. Naruto's mind says, "Sage, is there any way we can deal with this?" Sage says, "We could use your massive Susanoo." But Naruto says, "I've only been able to do that Susanoo when I was angry." But Sage says, "Naruto, you've trained for this. You've trained your Susanoo for a reason." Naruto says, "Yeah, but..." Hang on. Okay. Time died. Anyway, he says, "But do you think I'm strong enough?" "You're definitely strong enough. You wield the 9 tails. He's the 1 tails. But you must believe in yourself, Naruto." Kurama's, well, aka the 9 tails, says, "Yes, Naruto." Naruto says, "Kurama, you've been asleep for a while." He says, "Yes, I have. Gaining more chakra. Anyway, you're gonna need some. Here." He gives Naruto enough chakra to give him the 1 tails cloak. He wants to give him more, but Sage is starting to feel his intention, so he just stops him with the 1 tails cloak. Naruto says, "Thanks, 9 tails. It's okay, Naruto. Now kick that one Shukaku's butt." Naruto says, "Right. Now focus your chakra in your eyes, Naruto. Remember, believe in yourself." This is cut to the front. But Naruto in real life, well, in his real world at least, Naruto says, "Sorry guys, hang on." So about all the interruption, guys, and I think it finally should be a little quieter. Anyway, Naruto is just comes out of his mindscape and he says, "I can do this." Naruto, eyes start glowing, awakening, both all of them start to glow. Then Naruto, with all of his chakra, he shouts, "Susanoo!" A golden as the sun, Susanoo is made. People in the village can see it. It's that big. It's twice the size of Shukaku. Shukaku's just, what the? Naruto was rocking the sharingan still. Someone's a massive executioner blade, and he's still got a boost by Kurama's chakra. And if you guys, also guys, Naruto's got 2 types of Susanoo. Gold, that's with the knight, that's with him as normal Naruto, smart, like go happy go Naruto. Black and red as like angry, pissed off Naruto. You guys get it? Simple as that. Anyway, Naruto is so big, people in other villages can see him. He's rocking a golden executioner blade. He got red sharingan eyes. This type of sharingan, so you don't get confused with the 3 Tamari. Anyway, and let me tell you Naruto's power level right now. He's so strong, he can take on mostly 20 Kage in this state right now. At a certain extent, because he cannot rock this giant Susanoo for this long. This is Susanoo. Still, takes a lot of chakra to even use. Anyway, Naruto uses this Susanoo blade, and you can take Shukaku out in one swift killing blow. Naruto screams, "9 tail style!" Grows 9 tails, and executioner blades pop out of him as well. So he's got 10 executioner blades right now. He says, "10 execution slice." 10 slices are in Shukaku. It's like some Power Ranger stuff. They notice like in the other side of Shukaku, a massive explosion's made. His body starts getting destroyed. His arms, his legs, most of his body. He's getting decapitation. But then Gaara starts falling to the ground. So does Naruto. Sure, he has the ultimate sharingan, but no one can stand using that massive Susanoo. Hell, even Model would have a hard time using it. Like if Hashirama could use a Susanoo, he could probably last stay in that form for 10 minutes tops. And he's got a hell of a chakra reserve. Like even 5 times more greater than Naruto. He can rock Shadow clones for days. Anyway, Naruto is falling, but he falls to Gaara. He's falling next to Gaara, and Gaara's awake. Then Gaara and Naruto start to fight in midair. Sand catching Gaara, and Naruto's horns extend a little more, and he starts to fly a little bit. Gaara says, cold in the shoulders. The Chidori marks the wound is opened back up. Damn, he's a mucky. I'll kill you. Naruto blitzes him, giving him a hug. And essentially, we're watching this. I'm not sure you're gonna like this part, but it's gonna get emotional. Anyway, Naruto hugs Gaara. Gaara tries to shake him off, and Gaara uses the sand to stab Naruto in right in the gut. Naruto still hugs Gaara though, just tighter and tighter. He says, coughing up blood. You made me this light. Treat like a monster. But I know your pain. But Gaara says, you had to know a thing. You had your mother and brother. But Gaara hugs him. Naruto hugs Gaara, but he says, I didn't. For such a long time I had no one. But I didn't let my hate corrupt me. You gave in to it. But there's still redemption. Tears start going down Gaara's face. Then he slowly starts hugging Naruto. He says, friends. Gaara falls unconscious. Makes Naruto activate the eye one last time for a while. Naruto falls to the ground. But Naruto, using his ability, respiration, brings himself back to full health. Healed and chakra backed up. But he sees Gaara's unconscious, but he heals Gaara, but he sees Leaf Shinobi, and he sees a lot of Leaf Shinobi and Elmbu come to their location. But then Sasuke finally gets there, and then Naruto looks over at Sasuke saying, goodbye, brother. Naruto Kamui's away. And this is the end of part 9, guys. Hope you like the new twist. Bye.